Hey, Kimchi Creative here, and we're talking about Japan Expo. I just want to talk about a little bit the application process. I just basically reached out by email. I was interested in applying. They let me know what was available because I was doing it kind of late, and they sent me this amazing info packet, like laid out everything. Like, it was so nice. It has like the steps, quotes, documents they need, like just laying out how they accept payments. Like, guys, this info packet is amazing. I wish all conventions had this. Over some of the stuff, of course, you need your application form, you need a portfolio type of thing, which is 3 pictures of some of the products you sell, and I included my booth setup just so they could feel what type of atmosphere I was bringing to the convention. Going through the documents, they are requiring a copy of a government issued ID. And if you're a company, you do need to provide your VAT number. If you don't have a VAT number, the thing that was really interesting is if you're self-employed, you include a copy of your certificate showing your status. And if you are a private individual, you include proof of your residence here no older than 3 months. So basically, because I was new, I'm not like self-employed here. I have like my day job still. I provided my electricity bill, which thank God Nico put in both of our names. And then it kind of just goes into the payment, order options, and about booth construction. So one thing that I found really interesting when I was reading through this in the process is 45 days before the festival, I basically had to send in a blueprint type of plan with my booth structure. So this was laying out how my booth was going to be set up and what type of materials were being used in my display. So the one thing that was really interesting is apparently in France, they have these like levels of how they grade their fire resistant materials, and it goes from M0 to M5 from what I'm understanding, and you basically had to provide the grading for the materials that you were using in your booth. So for example, like, oh, my tablecloth is an M1. Once my booth was paid off, I was accepted, I had my booth number picked up and all that. I got another packet, which is the exhibitor guide. Guys, just chef's kiss. Like, this is amazing. It has legit everything. It's how to access the festival by road, get there from subway, when your load-in times are, and it talks about loadout days, it talks about parking, exhibition hall, booth monitoring, handling and moving parcels, welcoming exhibitors on the public opening days, how to retrieve your wristband, booth setup, booth heights. Oh, and here's all the information about like floor plan, like who you were supposed to submit it to and all that. This is amazing. Also, I reached out, I want to say minimum 6 times because I got so confused about the process, or if I did something right, or if I was missing anything. The team from Japan Expo has been nothing but kind in responses, and I'm sure it's really frustrating because it seems like they're giving me all the information and I'm just not quite understanding it all the way because it's so different to me from the US standard. But they've been so patient, so kind, so responsive. I haven't had to wait more than a day for an email to come back. It's amazing. I don't know if this is standard for European conventions, but wow, like 10 chef's kiss to the Japan Expo team. Like, you guys are killing it. The organization is just like a dream come true. And I know I'm not really giving like a lot of information. We're just kind of like going through what I saw during this whole thing, but I just wanted to share with you because I thought it was so interesting, some of this stuff. But I have a lot of hurdles that I have to do next, which is like getting my vinyls, figuring out my POS system, which is like a whole thing. So I will see you guys on the next installment of my diaries of going to Japan Expo.